free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word HALT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. And don't forget about our bobblehead.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Cleveland. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Chicago, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
And the starting group for Chicago. Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. Trey Jones is out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the 5, down low. And for Atlanta, Alexander Walker and Rizache fill out the perimeter. Kuminga is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's McCollum at the point. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season. And some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now. And their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get. He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Rizache. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Kuminga for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Okoro, right side. Jones, the pass to Wilson. Clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
We played just over a minute here in the first. With the 10-footer. McCollum's shot is off.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum. A long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
McCollum's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Wilson. He takes it in, and the layup is good. Wilson's got 8.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
The 3 from Rizache. Williams grabs the board.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Okoro on the wing. Back to MP. Fires the 3. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Outside Kuminga, they set the screen. Pass to McCollum to end the run. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's McCollum, following the bucket by the Bulls. Down low. Here's Okongwu. He can't get that one to fall.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Collins. And that's 13 points for MP. Here's McCollum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Atlanta making some changes. Newell, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Risache. Then for Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Williams. And Giddey's subbed in for Okoro. Pass to Daniels. Back to Alexander Walker. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And Atlanta has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Okongwu, a screen on Smith. Here's Newell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Showcasing the long limbs. Smith going up to snatch that one.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McCollum. Here's Newell. Alexander Walker with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from 3. McCollum adding another 3 to his prolific talent.
Here's Wilson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. MP's got 17.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. Smith, then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Asengate in at the 4.
Give yourself a round of applause.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Giddey scanning the floor. On the wing, MP. Six on the shot clock. Giddey finds MP. The 3 is up. MP drills the 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now McCollum. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Kuminga, the pass to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. There's McCollum with the 3.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Okoro outside. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Daniels. And now the Hawks on the break. Rizachet with the ball. MP's there. And Rizachet, the bucket, on the assist by McCollum.
It's always good to see Rizachet mixing it up down low.
Okoro on the wing. Rizachet covering. Williams passes to Wilson. Williams, a screen on Daniels. From deep, MP. Another three for Chicago. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Kuminga. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Landale. Now Rizachet, guarded by Okoro. Back to Landale. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Alexander Walker comes in for Daniels. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. On the wing, MP, covered by Alexander Walker. Wilson passes to Collins. MP looking around. To the inside. Okoro outside. No good on the 3. Hawks trail by 19.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
McCollum's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Launches it from deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
Some impressive names on here. Shaq, any interest in lacing up your sneaks and finally competing in one of these?
I don't want to embarrass these young guys with my hops, Kenny. You know this 2-inch vertical, I have to save it. It's their time to shine.
Yeah, nice out, nice out.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Hawks trail by 19. Alexander Walker and Rizachet fill out the perimeter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Kuminga, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, you see the strength right there. Kuminga is skilled at fending off the defense.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And as we are about to turn over the calendar, these are the rookies who are set to dominate the league for years to come. Let's look at the rookie race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
And here's Riza Shea, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bulls leading by 18. MP outside from deep three-point land. Okongwu with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The three from Riza Shea. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. MP way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Wilson's got 34.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And stolen by Jones. MP right side. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Hawks trail by 21. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice pass by Riza Shea. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
A deep three from MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Out to McCollum. Okongwu, a screen on Williams. Kuminga, that's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the basket by MP.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Left side, Riza Shea. Six to shoot. Out to McCollum. Here's Alexander Walker. Sends it home from three-point land. Alexander Walker's got 9.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troop. Shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Daniels.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
MP against Daniels. MP way outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Hawks trail by 19. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Smith. MP outside. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, Wow, a coach's dream.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ersan Yabusele out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's MP, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Sexton in at the 3, the small forward.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard McCollum because he's skilled at drawing those whistles.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And the three-pointer goes.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
McCollum, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Newell. Great D that time from Yabusele. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Yeah, for some reason, McCollum has always flown under the radar. But he's a constant threat to score 20-plus points, and he does it efficiently.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Look, a leader both on and off the floor. You can tell McCollum's teammates really look up to him.
It's stolen by MP. 3-on-3 from deep three-point range. McCollum pulls it in. The Hawks shooting the rock well at 46%. And here's Kuminga for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. MP, the pass to Sexton. Back to MP. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wilson's got 49 in the game.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 from Reza Shea. Chicago with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not...
And good! There's another!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
A deep 3 from MP. McCollum pulls it in.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
1:31 left to play in the 4th quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Senge no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
There's McCollum with the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And Atlanta misses again.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Fires away from way outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
I was trying to let the game come to me. Read the defense, make the right pass, and trust my teammates to make the shots. It's not always simple, but tonight it was for us.
Well, it was great trust out there. Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.